Over 90% of patients with sickle cell disease reside in Africa. The burden of sickle cell is very high within our population. My name is Dr. Folasade, the consultant clinical hematologist and medical director of Next Haematology Medicare in Lagos, Nigeria. In a year, about 300,000 children are born with sickle cell disease, and these children can go on to have quite a lot of morbidity and mortality as they grow older. The vision to start Next Haematology Medicare had been born when I was a resident doctor in Louvre. Each day, I would see sickle cell patients, and many times when they have really serious emergencies, there is a limit to the things that we can do for them. One of the limitations that we used to have had to do with what we call apheresis. Now, this technology, at that time was not readily available in Lagos, Nigeria, and even in the country at large. And one of the things that I envisioned was that I would want to start a practice where we can have the apheresis technology readily available to treat our people in Nigeria. And then we started this in 2020, which is something that has become quite life-saving in our patients with sickle cell. And it definitely improves the quality of life of patients with sickle cell disease. Thinking about so many lives that we've come in contact with, we've had cases where patients come in, they never even knew that they came here, only for them to come back for follow-up, and they're like, wow, when did this happen? What happened to me? It makes us happy, it gladdens our hearts when we see that. Another case of when patients come on oxygen, because of the way the sickle cells have blocked the lungs, they come in, they can't breathe. But by the time they are finishing the procedure, they may be able to come off the oxygen totally. In these procedures, we use between 8 bags of blood, 10 bags of blood, 12 bags of blood for just one patient. So you can imagine how critical it is for us to be able to get these supplies of so much blood per patient, which is where LifeBank comes in. It's so essential that we have things like blood, things like oxygen, medical supplies in whatever form, and we're able to have them at the snap of a finger. Going forward, Next Haematology Medicare is looking to push the boundaries and start our bone marrow transplant program, and we'll be able to have even better opportunities for patients to be able to live a life free of sickle cell disease and have a bright, hopeful future to look forward to. It's important for our sickle cell warriors to know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and so they shouldn't give up. No matter how much pain you're going through, no matter what the issues are, there is hope, there is something that can be done to help you get a better quality of life. Never give up hope, because you are truly warriors and you can make it to the end of the tunnel.